The main celebrations, of course, are all taking place in Middelburg. That's in Mpumalanga, where ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to deliver the keynote address. These are live visuals of the state for you. The stage, I beg your pardon, that is set. The president will speak alongside prominent alliance leaders, including POPCRU President Zingiswa Losi and SACP General Secretary Solima Paila. Watching the story is a full SABC News team, including our reporter Ntlantla Khatlane, who joins us now live. And in Ntlantla, we've seen some of the workers slowly trickling in there. The main keynote address expected to kick off from around 11 o'clock.
Well, yes, indeed. Diana, coming to you right here from Middelburg. Indeed, people are starting to come in, to come and, commemorate Workers' Day, as you alluded to earlier there, that, the alliances here, the ANC president is expected to give the message of support together with the SACP, SANCO, and the keynote address will be by POPCRU President. Diana, but with me, I'm with the president of POPCRU, Tulani Ngwenyu, who's just going to talk to us about, what has been happening as a union. Are you happy with how, the incident that involves your members is unfolding thus far in terms of investigation?
Up to so far, the work that has been done by the multi-purpose approach team of the SAPS and disaster management and everybody who is there, they've done an exceptional work, because from the day that they started to identify that there was something happening there, then 2 bodies were retrieved, and then 4 kilometers from there, they retrieved another one. Ultimately, 5 bodies were retrieved. Fortunately, the families were there. They could confirm that the bodies belong to their son, Linda, and the 2 ladies who are there. And therefore, yesterday, we were also happy that the development are saying they found a reflector jacket, which belongs to Linda, and also the bumper of the car, a front and a back bumper, of which give us now nearer to conclusion as to what happened really on the night of the incident. Therefore, we're waiting for today if they'll be able to retrieve a metal that they've identified something deep underneath the water. Should they retrieve that metal and find out that is a car, then the puzzle will come together to say whether the alleged capable homicide and accident is confirmed or there was a foul play. But for now, the work that's been done and the effort that has been put was so much happy that at least bodies have been retrieved. Also, the post-mortem will also tell us what really happened to these members that, so young as they are, we were waiting for them to deliver a lot in the service, but unfortunately death take them away from us and the family.
Talking about foul play, really sketchy around in terms of what transpired at the beginning. It was 3 police officers, then other bodies were found, also linked to subs. You must be worried that, it seems somewhat that, there could be more than what meets the eye, rather.
As a police official and an investigation officer, before I become a union activist and a president, from the initial incident, when they say they were at the garage, and now the car has a tracker, because there's no car that comes out of the garage without a tracker. And the tracker is not controlled by the police, but it's controlled by private people. They said the tracker disappeared up to where the incident happened. Now, if the tracker would have been active from that space up to where it happened, it would have been easy for the investigation to start immediately where the tracker disappeared. Now, people were going around looking until one member of the public came to the party and said, I saw a car on the river. Then it makes the investigation to go there. Then it assisted. So the tracker people must be able to also come to the party and say what happened to the tracker in that car from the garage until to the scene of the evidence of the incident. So that is why we're saying it might happen, but we cannot say it has happened that way. But we are just looking at that loophole. Any information will help us to come to a conclusion, in particular the car, which is the VW, that will come together and tell us exactly what happened.
Well, thank you so much. That was POPCRU President Tulani Ngwenyu.